Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We are live this morning. I am with Gary, my husband, and it's just an open forum live. Let us know if you can hear us.
I think we're good.
We're good?
I think so.
Is that on? Okay. Everything is on. We're on a StreamYard. Oh, StreamYard, no. Mobile.
Mobile. Yeah, we're mobile today.
Yeah. Next live would be on StreamYard. Okay.
So today's open forum. So we're here to answer any questions you may have about Philippines life, about living in the Philippines, relationships,
Yes.
anything that's on your mind today.
Yes.
Anything goes, right, honey? Or is there limits?
No, anything. Respectful. As long as you're being respectful, your question will be answered. Anyway, we'll wait for a few people to join before we can start. We can start if you want here, right?
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
get some people. Yes, as you come on, even if you don't have a question right away, at least send a hello, a message.
Yeah.
Let us know that the sound is good, which I think was our first message from expat Eric. Hello, Eric. Look forward to seeing you about 3 weeks, I think.
3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, Eric.
Yes.
Eric will be coming out here.
19 days. I know because Gel is counting.
Yeah, Eric, yet another American or foreigner that's coming to the Philippines to retire,
Yes.
live. So.
At least we have Eric to monitor. Oh, here's Chris and Ben. Good to see you guys here.
Oh, you got your moderators?
Yes.
We're good to go then. That's good. That's really good to know they're here. So welcome. Thank you for joining us.
And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like. Yeah, so we'll have more people to come on.
Okay.
It helps the rhythm.
Yeah, you might want to start actually even with the comments, because usually on these mobiles we end up getting behind.
Yeah, that's right.
So we probably want to start, not wait too long to get to some of these comments and questions. So go ahead.
So hi, Eric is the first one. Pop up, play game. Hi, do you have a few questions? I do have a question. What is that?
Well, I look forward to them. Pop-up player games.
I thought people ping. Is there a lot of pot there?
Is there a lot of pot there? You know what? It really isn't. I don't see. I don't recall anybody actually over here that's marijuana smokers. Do you?
Oh, the only pot I know is the one I use for cooking. I don't know what that means. What's that?
The only pot I know is for cooking. That's really classic, honey.
What is that? I don't know.
Classic.
What's that? The one that you smoke.
It's like
the big...
weed. It's like you smoke
okay.
it gives you a little, it's quite popular in America actually.
I don't know.
I think, I'm actually not familiar how strict Philippines are on drug laws. I think they're pretty strict, aren't they? But I don't know about marijuana. I think they're still, it's illegal here, right?
Illegal
of course,
here,
yeah.
Of course.
So, yeah. So I guess the answer to that question is, and I lost the question.
Yeah.
Oh, there it was. Is no, I don't think there is.
Yeah, okay.
Certainly not like America.
It's marijuana?
Yeah.
Illegal in America?
Well, it is. Yeah. I'm not sure if it is in every state, but somebody can answer that for me. But many states it's definitely legal. Yeah.
Direct. Oh yeah, maybe you could go to Thailand. I think in Thailand maybe it's legal.
No.
Thailand?
No.
I thought marijuana is legal in Thailand.
I don't know. Again, unless somebody knows different.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead. You can read the questions.
Hello from Derek. Chris, magandang umaga. Good morning, Chris. Hello, Gary and Leah. Magandang umaga from Ben. Thank you guys for being here. How's the weather there?
Let's have a look. Actually, it's nice today.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice.
been the last few days. It's been kind of rainy, but not too bad. Not like other parts of the
Yes,
Philippines.
in Luzon, there's a big flood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've-
you've seen the news?
yeah,
It
I've
was
seen all
pretty
that.
bad.
Yeah.
You need to pray for
They had a
Luzon.
typhoon that skated by, for a few days, and yeah, some really bad flooding.
Really bad, yes.
Yeah, and a lot of areas of the Philippines really got hit with severe floods. Actually,
Yeah, even in Bayawan. Bayawan is not far from here, but it's been raining there non-stop. And here in Dumaguete so far, I'm surprised that, it hasn't been, but it has like sprinkle, but not like in other parts. It's still hot in here. It's quite sunny right now.
Dumaguete seems to often escape the really bad weather.
Yeah.
It's not often, even with typhoons and stuff, because of where we're located.
Maybe in Valencia, where we used to live, maybe there is raining right now, but
Well, that's just a different weather system
Yeah,
over here in
yeah, yeah.
Valencia. They just get a lot of,
rain.
All right.
So thank you for your question, Rick. Chris. Matthew, hey, how easy is it filing? I cannot read it. Where was that? I lost.
Oh, so it's jumping up this
Yeah.
way. It says, how easy is filing for a 13A visa, or do you recommend using a service? Well, first of all, I always recommend using a service. It's who wants to deal with all that hassle and all the, it's nice not to think about it. Have someone help you all the forms, make sure everything's done right. That's worth the price to me, just to not have to worry or think about it so much. Just let someone else take care of it. But again, some people like to take care of it themselves, and some people maybe can't afford it, because some of these services, like the one we recently
Interview.
didn't with JRC, they're a good service. They're not cheap, but they're a good service. In fact, we both did interviews with JRC on our channel, so we can certainly recommend you go there to look at all the information on obtaining a 13A visa. I can tell you, for us, it was really easy. However, excuse me, when we applied, it was during the lockdowns, so there was some different rules, and I think it actually made it easier. I don't think it's so easy now.
I agree.
It's easy, but there's just more hassle, I think.
Yeah.
For instance,
You have to go to Cebu, right?
yes, and I don't know where you have to go for the interview, but I believe you have to go for an interview as well now, from what I understand.
Wow. Okay.
Which we didn't have to do. So
there you go.
but it's really not difficult. Just a little hassle, like everything you have to do over here.
I absolutely adore my Filipina queen, and I'm in New York City working on my health. Okay.
Well, we'll be praying for your health. Hopefully nothing too serious, and get yourself healthy soon.
Okay, hello from Mac Ticino.
Hello.
Ticino, yeah.
Hello, Mac.
My question is, what's the best and safest way to come to Cebu and hotels to surprise her around the holidays? What's that mean?
What's the best and safest way to come to Cebu? I'm not quite sure. We're coming from where? Did he say where he's coming from?
I don't know.
I mean, you fly direct into Cebu, so.
Do you have any recommendation hotel?
Well, there's a lot of hotels. I don't know if I can. Everyone's got their own desires, tastes. Might not be different from mine. I mean, I like, when I stay in hotels, I like a nice place. I mean, so four-star hotels, five-star hotels. I recommend. They're mostly pretty good. And again, if you want to be in the city, get a hotel somewhere. Probably the best mall to hang around is Ayala, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good hotels around there. If you want to be closer to resorts and stuff, then stay on Mactan Island. There's a lot of good resorts, not far from the airport. And I know, but it's safe. It's pretty safe here, so.
Do you guys have a farm? Do we have a farm?
Well, you have a vegetable garden now. I mean, wasn't we going to bring animals in next? Or?
Yeah, chicken.
You
or
know,
near
maybe,
garden.
maybe one day if we ever have the, if we are fortunate enough to be able to buy some land to build a house, certainly God will have to provide a little miracle for that.
Yeah.
But if we do, it would probably be something you'd like to have, right, in the future,
Like what?
like some animals, some,
Yeah, of course.
you
That's
know.
like a dream.
Well, exactly, of course, yeah, you'd like that. And I wouldn't be opposed to it if we had a big enough lot where we could stick them away from the house.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
It has to be away from.
you'd have to have a good sized lot. Now, we currently rent, so obviously you don't get animals,
Yeah.
but you got your vegetables.
Yes.
You're enjoying that,
Yeah,
right?
I do have fun.
Yeah. What kind of vegetables are you growing?
A lot like eggplant and some cucumber, spinach. What else?
Spinach.
Celery. I tried to plant celery. I'm not sure if it will grow. And also a lot of
The celery's for me, right?
yeah, for you. It helps for
Yeah.
your blood.
And the cucumbers for the guinea pigs.
Yes. Carrots.
Guinea
I
pigs.
tried to plant some carrots.
Hey, tell them what happened to our little baby guinea pig.
Oh
You share
yeah,
with- you know.
that was terrifying experience. Last night I almost cried. That was stressful. The guinea pig, the baby guinea pig head just stuck on the because our cage. I don't think that's the safest cage.
Well, it's pretty. But okay, for those that don't know, we have a couple of guinea pigs. Well, we have
We
a couple
haven't
more
announced.
now.
We
but-
haven't announced our guinea pig had a baby already, guys. So yeah, we're happy to announce our baby.
Is it 2 weeks old today?
2 weeks old. Yeah, almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So so one of the small little guinea pigs. And we have a standard cage. It looks. I can't imagine, but he stuck his head through the
Yes.
cage. But you wouldn't think it was possible, but he did.
He did, yeah.
And so
He did.
you were
I
freaking
don't know
out?
if it's girl or boy. I was freaking out because the head just stuck because it's only because the baby head is small, right? So I don't know what she's doing, but yeah, it was very stressful. I'm glad I was there
You
because
saved the little baby's life, honey.
Yeah, imagine if we're out. Yeah, right. So
Well, exactly.
I
Yeah.
would be stressed right now leaving them alone. But anyway, he's so cute.
Well, we're gonna have to leave him alone next month.
Yeah, I know.
Next month, it's our anniversary.
Yeah,
And actually, yeah.
wedding
It's
anniversary.
about 5. What's the date today? Just over a month, 5 weeks maybe. And that'll be our 4 years. And although it's a struggle with our finances right now, but we want to go away for somewhere nice. So
Yeah.
we might just go over to Siggy Hall
Yeah, maybe.
and stay at the resort and, celebrate our anniversary there. Okay.
Okay, where's that? Do you ever make Gary tacos on Tuesday? Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays. No, not necessarily on a Tuesday, but she does make me tacos.
How do you know
occasionally.
how you call that tacos or chicken wrap? But anyway,
Yeah, they're
tacos, soft tacos. Then
yeah, they're tacos.
yeah, okay.
And
You
they're
like
pretty
me
good.
tacos?
Yeah, you make especially when avocados are in season, you can make the guacamole.
Yeah,
In fact, are avocados still in season now? Or?
yeah.
They are?
I do have tacos.
Oh, good. Good. Maybe we can have that for lunch today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Salvador. Good thought.
Please, everyone, English or Tagalog only, and be nice. Okay, thank you, Eric, for reminding them. Damn,
Yeah.
that's a problem. What's the problem? Oh, the visa. Visa, maybe.
I know, but his last question was, do you have a farm?
Oh,
So dang, that's a problem. I'm not
I
sure.
don't think. I'm lucky I even have a pot to piece in.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Like your cooking pot joke.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It wasn't a joke, I was serious.
Ben's serious too. He doesn't have a pot to piss in.
Hello from Toronto, Canada. Was in Jinsan in December to visit family. Was in okay. Had an amazing time. How are the grocery prices now? They seem to be rising globally. Love your videos. Yes, the prices, the groceries. You notice that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I complain every time.
Yes.
don't I?
Like you got like couple of items and like your
I'm a bit of a complainer,
Your
and again,
price-
most Westerners are.
yeah. Okay.
No, do I complain a lot every time we check out and I see how? Hold on, We hardly got anything today. How come it's so much, you know?
Only because we also were, struggling financially, but yeah, we complain. And I think even in a vegetable market, you notice, like, everything it's gone up. I think it's everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna be like this
Yeah.
always. It's never been going down. It's always going up, right? George, of course. I flew Korean Air, Seoul, Korea, Mactan, Cebu. My flight originated in Orlando, Florida. There you go. Someone asked earlier about that.
Hold that a sec. I'm talk to him a second. We got a bunch of mosquitoes down here. I'm going to get one of those things underneath
Okay.
because they're bothering me. I'm sure you guys understand what that's like.
Oh, the microphone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'll be doing this by myself for a while waiting for Gary. Gary, I'm interested in what business you are in. I don't think you can get in. Someone asked about your business, so you can.
Oh, what was that?
Gary, I'm interested in what business you are in.
Okay,
You can answer
I have a
later.
manufacturing
Okay.
business in China. Right now, I'm pretty much doing nothing but custom shirts and get them made in China, and I send them to USA.
Chris, the cost vary. Where is the fellows will you be sitting? Congratulations on your new baby guinea pigs. Thank you, Ben. Yeah. Don't leave the male in with them. They can often eat them. Oh, yeah, that's why we separate them. Yeah. But I've heard that it's unlikely, if you give them food often, I don't think they would. I think only if you don't feed the guinea pigs, they would eat the baby. But again, we don't want to take the risk. That's why we separate them. We still don't know how to know if they're male or female guinea pigs. After 2 weeks, we have to figure out and separate because they said they can actually make a baby, you know. So if there's anyone that expert, how to find out if it's a boy or, if it's male or female guinea pigs, we don't know yet. Just one baby guinea pigs, two. One white and one brown guinea pig. You two seem like you would make peaceful neighbors. I don't think our neighbor and I would agree with that. But yeah, our neighborhood here where we living right now, so far it's been peaceful. Compared where we used to live in Apolong, because we used to live in next to the main street, so it's like always so noisy. But here, we like it. Same here in America. Have you all ever visited in Tagaytay? Maybe plan a trip when I get settled there in September. We never been there in Tagaytay. We've been, I've been wanting to visit Baguio one day. Yeah, but it's just you have to fly on an airplane to go there, and drive probably. Yeah, you have to fly in Manila and you have to drive a long way to Baguio. Yeah, that's gonna be a long drive. Wow, I make website content. Give me a job. Gary will answer your question later. I have no idea about his business. Hello, hi, Danny. How are you? Are you too in Davao? No, we're in Dumaguete, Negros Oriental. So I never been to Davao either. Have you ever eaten balut? No, Gary never eaten balut and he would never try. I don't think I could convince Gary to try balut. Derek, balut with the egg. Balut is delicious. Wow. Gary doesn't like balut. Yeah, there are some. I'm actually surprised there are some foreigners that enjoy balut. I'm the CTO of a mid-tech company in New Zealand and will be opening an IT office in Dumaguete in the next year after I get my 13A visa. Well, good luck with that, Steve. Someone will ask something about, wow, I make website content. Give me a job, he said. What does that mean?
What was that?
Someone said, I make website content. Give me a job.
Well, that's what he says he does, yeah.
Give him a job. Here, sit here. Close the
We can't
door.
afford to pay you right now. You can do it for free for a month and see how you do.
1 month trial. Free trial. Han?
Yeah, there you go. Trouble is, even if he's good, we still can't pay him.
Have to work calls. Have to go work calls. Thank you, Ray, for stopping by. Anyone that are just new in our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like. We only have 23 likes, so please guys hit the like button.
Right. Thank you for that. Took
There
trouble
is
finding
one.
the stuff, but okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
there's
Let me
a
get
lot
back in
of
the middle here.
mosquito, and the dengue cases here is racing.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, you
Stress
don't
me
know
out.
that?
What, in Dumaguete?
In Bayawan,
Oh, buy it
Jill
one?
told
Okay.
me, yeah. And in Iloilo is the highest.
Yeah, that's why you can't be too careful.
Yeah, move it lang.
Hopefully this thing down here will work, because I've been a couple of bites already on my
Yeah,
legs.
scary. That's why I keep cleaning the house, because to keep the mosquito away. You're too far.
Oh, where did you go? Sorry.
We don't have much comments. So. Yeah, so keep the
Did you already
comments
do that
going,
one?
guys. Yes, I did.
All right. Did you pass that one with the comments yet?
Yeah,
You did? You did these?
yeah.
You sure?
Yes. Someone said you two seem like you would make peaceful neighbors.
As long as you're not holding any Christmas parties, honey.
Yeah.
We are peaceful neighbours now, since...
Yeah, since the last incident.
yeah, but I mean, at our old place, when we lived in Uplands, you would, well, more than on occasion, you'd have people come round.
Yeah.
And when you get a bunch of Filipino girls together and they're doing their thing, they can be quite noisy,
Yeah.
right? Did you answer the guinea pig questions?
Yes.
See, when I'm not here, you race through the questions, don't you?
Yes, because I don't have much to say.
Yes, you
like,
do.
I like it when you do it
So
together.
help me find out where we're at then.
Where we at? That one.
Oh, you just read the this one about the. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, go ahead then.
Have to go work calls. Thank you for stopping by, Ray. Have a great day, you too. You too, Direct. Baguio is my top choice of places to live. Perfect weather for my pale skin. I'm hoping to visit next year.
Good luck, Grumpy. Hope you make it out there. Baguio, I'd like to visit there sometime. We never did go there.
Don't call him grumpy. That's make me laugh.
Well, what's his name? Grumpy.
I don't think so. Grumpy, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah. Would you like to go to Baguio?
I'd love. That's one of the places I want to visit in the
Yeah,
Philippines
I mean,
one day.
I hear good and bad. I hear there's a lot of expats there, right?
Yes, it's like a
But then
tourist
again,
place.
it can't be any worse than here. Not that's a bad thing. It can be a good thing. It depends on the type of people there, I guess. Here in Dumaguete, there's so many good
So
people.
many.
Some bad ones too, but mostly good. Okay.
CO Ray. CO Ray. What is that? Have you ever met YouTubers Commander Doubt or Becoming Filipino?
You know more of a YouTubers than I do.
No, I don't know. Have you ever met Commander? I don't know them. Becoming Filipino. Probably I watched some of this video, but Commando, I don't know him. Ben, I had hamster when I was a kid. The male had a large rear and testicles. I don't know if guinea pig are the same?
I do you know if the new guinea pigs? Do you know what gender they are yet?
That's why I mentioned that. I don't
Oh,
know.
you mentioned it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, hamsters are smaller than guinea pigs.
Yeah.
I had a hamster as a kid. Well, not as a kid. I had a hamster for my kids, my boys in California. It lasted about 2 weeks. Well, I think we forgot to feed it or something.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it was sad actually.
Yeah. Have a good day, Ray. How are you
Master Isaac.
guys doing?
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Isaac, how are you? You changed your profile picture. I noticed.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah. How are you, Master Isaac? Highlight. High-tech hobbies. I'm from the US and I want to live in the Philippines. I have lots of skills and I am a hard worker. Are there any options for me?
Well, first of all, in order to work in the Philippines, you've got to become a resident and apply for a work permit.
Yep.
And then you've got to accept, even if you have skills, you're not going to get paid very well for them over here. There's always options. There's always options.
True.
I mean, the best thing which we recommend is if you're going to come to live in the Philippines, and obviously you're thinking this way ahead of time, that you've got to have an income. That's very important. So we always think that if you can have a job at a company online,
Yes.
kind of like I do. I mean, I remotely run everything, my business from here. Other people can run their business or find a business they can run remotely,
Yeah.
right?
But it would be hard to start it. Right? Takes
You know
work.
what? Anybody? Okay, if you have contacts and knowing people is important. Now, take me for instance. I have a business in China, right? But I have sources in China, which means I could, if somebody approached me and said they want to start a business and they have potential customers and they want to supply, I don't know, equipment bags or shirts like I used to do, or whatever product you want. They find someone like me, and I can actually find them a factory, get them their pricing, and maybe I'll make a little bit too, and they can find their own customers and do an online business.
Okay.
That's just, or set up, another popular things. There was Amazon, right? You can decide a product you want to sell, and you can buy it from companies like me or there's other places, and sell it on Amazon.
Okay.
I guess I'm giving you a couple of ideas, but if you put thought into it, there are
Yeah.
many ways you can make money in the Philippines without having to work.
Yeah. There's always a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I've already been there 4 times just on vacation. That's nice. Okay, from Lusmut, I don't understand that. I'm interested if interested in discussing business opportunities, especially with his American connections with I get to the Magari.
Oh, there you go. Wasn't I just kind of talking about that, really?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Definitely, when you get here, let's talk, Steve.
Yeah. Mr. Martel, watching from South Africa. Love you guys. Thank you from
Thank
South
you. This
Africa.
was nice.
Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like, guys. Thank you. Alright, from Ben, I can't recall if I was ever bit by mosquito when I was there. Maybe I was just lucky. Definitely not like getting bit in Florida. Well, it depends on the location actually. In Cebu, I don't think they're like in a hotel. I think they keep it.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, because when I lived in China,
Yeah.
and I don't know if the mosquitoes are just different over there, I used to get bitten 10 times more than I do here.
Oh, really?
I did, honestly, and the bites I got, and I would get the big red bump, and there'd be much here. When I get bitten over here, they seem to not affect me as much. But
Maybe they're more gentle here.
they're different. Yeah, the Philippines is more gentle mosquitoes. China's aggressive.
Oh, really?
I'm serious though. That's something I noticed. But, I seem to attract them a lot more in China than I do here. Anyway.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I am wearing a Burger King hat. Lol, I am doing well. Nice.
Burger King. You
Burger
like
King.
Burger King?
I love Burger King.
We used to eat them. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, when we're in Manila, we used to eat a lot of Burger King, right?
Well, because there was a Burger King down the street. And actually, it was in the shopping mall, right, which was very close, walking distance to where we lived. And yeah,
When I was pregnant with Gracie.
they don't have any Burger Kings in Dumaguete. Actually, that's one of the things that we don't love about Dumaguete
That's right,
is
that's
lack of food choices. I mean, as in fast food, well, they've got McDonald's,
Yeah.
which I'm not a fan of, Jollibee, which I'm even
Not a fun.
even less popular to me, and then Kentucky.
Kentucky. They have Kentucky here?
Yeah, I said those are the three they have, but all these,
KSP?
huh?
KFC?
Yeah.
That's Kentucky.
So yes, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. That's funny, isn't it? They just see the signs everywhere, KFC, and nobody actually knows what KFC stands for over here.
Really? I don't know that.
Yes.
Kentucky, KFC.
Because that's where it came from. It started in Kentucky
Okay.
in USA.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Anyway, but all the good fast food places, like Burger King's not bad, and then I used to like Wendy's, wasn't too bad, and
Oh, Wendy's. They have that. Yeah, that's right.
and and I think I can't remember now, but they don't have a lot of good fast food places here.
Yeah, that's right. Not much. That's why we usually go to, finding restaurant.
Okay, Grumpy.
Grumpy. You miss Gary? I'm in New York. In North Country, San Diego. Lovely weather, but the people are a bit local for a small town, especially a boy like me.
Well, the answer to that question is, yes, I do miss California, but the way I used to live in California, I used to have a successful business, so I lived in nice areas and went out to dinner all the time, go down to the beach and go skiing up in the mountains in the winter, and it was a great place to live. I would love to be able to go there and take you and live that lifestyle, but the way the economy's gone, and after living in Asia for 10 years or 12 years, I don't think I would be able to afford to live in California. So,
Yeah.
but there's things I miss, and
Your son.
and of course I miss my sons. Yeah.
What is your company, as I do have clients that need goods, please?
My company is what's the trading? It's called G360 Direct. .com, although our website's down right now. But yeah, I do we have our own business with shirts. Excuse me. But yeah, if anybody has a product that that they think they can sell and they have clients, I can help source factories and get samples, negotiate prices and all that stuff from here. Because I have staff there that I trust.
Riddle. What is
Sorry.
the last thing that goes through a mosquito mind when he hits the windshield of a car? Dear.
What's the answer to it, honey?
I don't know.
What is the last thing that goes through a mosquito's when he hits? Well, I was going to say his butt, but I just saw the answer.
His ball.
I actually was going to say that. I just saw the answer, so it sounds like I'm cheating, but yeah.
Look forward to it, Gary, especially if you have contact for fulfillment center in the USA. What does that mean?
Yeah, just
Fulfillment.
just discuss with me again. Anybody that if I'm going to do any kind of business with somebody that wants to, get my help in finding factories and all that stuff, then they need to have. I won't do it for small little orders because it'll be a waste of time. Nobody can
Yes,
make any money. It has
exactly.
to be a serious quantity.
Yeah, because it's from China to the US, just imagine the shipping fee and all that.
Yeah.
So
Plus, there's a lot of cost and work involved in sourcing. I mean, I have to get my people to travel different areas of China to find the right factories. Then China's a big place, and you'd be very lucky to find the perfect factory on your doorstep. Usually, you've got to travel, and there's expenses involved.
Why are we trying to talk about your business? Am I getting?
I don't know. Somebody
am
asked.
I getting?
You know what? We've never really talked about it
Are
much.
you giving me?
You want? Honey, everything.
What is that, commission?
Honey, everything I get is yours anyway. So.
Am I getting a commission?
So
from
are you going to give me one then?
We never talk deeply about this, right? About our channel.
Well, the question came up, so it did make me think about that, because people are always asking about, well, how can I make money? What can I do? And I just dawned on me today. That's like, well, there's a way right there, right now. If you've got contacts, someone that you could sell a product to. There you go. I'm a contact for you. Or I'll put you into someone else that can help you.
Okay, that's good. Okay. My mom loves McDonald's Coke.
Well, what's different about McDonald's Coke?
I don't know. Yeah, I've heard it's really bad. The McDonald's Coke. They've been putting a lot of crap in it.
Okay, well, we've got 64 people on now, so don't just be watchers, participate.
Participate.
Yeah. Even if it's just, just if you've got no question, just send a message saying hi, so we can at least give you a shout out and acknowledge that you're here. So,
ask us about relationship or dating in the Philippines, or
your
about
favorite
Filipina
subject, right?
or Philippines. Yes, of course, because we have lots to say.
That's the most, so many Philippine vloggers are girls. They're talking about relationships all the time.
Really?
Well, you don't think so?
I don't know what they're
In some
talking.
form or another.
Maybe.
Usually the intimate relationships.
Oh, no, not that one.
No, I'm just saying, but people talk about, vloggers are always talking about relationships
Yeah, okay.
and dating and all that. And we do it too.
Yeah.
It's a popular subject.
Yep.
John Burton is here. Hello, John.
Hi, John.
John's going to be out here next month too.
Yes, he's gonna be here soon, very soon.
Although the difference with John is he's just coming to visit, and he's actually going to be taking his Filipina back to America.
Yeah, we're gonna interview them. There's no more up. There's
No.
more. One more.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Morning. How are you? You from France?
Can.
Can, you know him?
No?
Okay. Hi, Can. So from Rory, thank you for the super things. Is it?
Oh,
Super
yeah. Thank you,
sticker.
Rory.
Thank you, Rory.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, prices have gotten crazy here in Sukal. What's that, Sukal?
So Southern California.
Ah, okay. I was lucky enough to buy my townhome in 2019. It's doubled in value since then.
Well,
and Leah can
congratulations.
call me Todd, so she doesn't have to call me Grumpy. That's better.
Yeah, you can just call me grumpy, okay? Sometimes I'm grumpy.
Yeah.
I get accused of it more than I am, though.
Because they don't know you, that's why. The people look at you
because I have a
first
serious
and
face. Even when I'm, sometimes I laugh on the inside.
Yes, I know. I make so much effort. I'm falling off the floor laughing, and it's just like, look at me like.
Everybody reacts, to something that's funny in different ways. I can't help it. I can't change who I am. But
I know.
I'm not someone that when you tell me a joke that I will literally fall on my knees and punch everybody around me, and have stomach pains and all that. I just don't. I don't go like that.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
So.
Occasionally, something might
some
really
moments, yeah.
tickle me and tickle my stomach and make me laugh a little more. But
You should flag your business and put a description and link below.
well, I don't. Yeah, I appreciate it, and I don't really want to plug my business on the YouTube channel.
Why?
Well, just that's not what we do it for.
Okay.
We do it. Number one, because you enjoy doing it. Number two, because it's good memories to make videos, right? And I was actually noticing. I mean, it's been over 2.5 years since you started, And it's amazing. We can look back on those videos and see so many with little Gracie
I
and
know.
Bless, and how different they look. And it's like, it's a great way to keep those memories.
I know.
You know, and yeah, and it's nice. You make a little extra money doing it, so that, you know, but that's not the most important thing.
I'm
Okay.
having eye to eye with a mosquito.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay. They don't actually attack me. They attack the white skin.
Yeah, I know.
You
Well,
always get attacked by
I
mosquito.
put one of those mosquito coils under the chair, you know, and
Yeah.
because that's the way they were. I don't know why, but they always attack my legs, especially around the ankles. It drives me nuts.
Yeah. No. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, you should. Oh, okay. It tastes really good. Oh, the McDonald's.
Coke, the McDonald's
Okay.
Coke. I still don't know what the difference is. Maybe they put more sugar
They
in the
put
McDonald's.
something to feel people to taste like addict. You know, I think they put something. Yeah, it's different. It tastes different.
Yeah. Yeah, they like to enhance their flavors, like with
Yeah.
their French fries. There's usually more salt, and their burgers and the stuff they put onto it. It's like almost sweet and sugary, and
Yeah.
wow.
I think Leah and my new wife. Where is that?
Oops,
Nah.
sorry. What happened?
Go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I think Leah and my new wife would get on well. She will be running the social media side of the business in the Philippines and including YouTube.
So his wife has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I guess social media including.
So
That's nice.
So Steve's going to be doing YouTube as well. Then.
Yeah. Yeah, you will be the vlogger too.
Yeah.
So let us know when you visit Dumaguete, so maybe we could do collaboration, you know, or something. John, miss do dinner or coffee soon with both of you. Yes, for sure, John. I'm gonna interview them.
I know.
Yes, and yeah, we'll meet somewhere. Hello from Texas.
Hello, Linda from Texas.
Yes, I have to go now. Bye, Ben. Thank
Uh-oh.
you again.
Do we have any? We got
We
Steve.
have Steve, we have Eric, we have Chris. Thank you, Ben. Head nest. Hello. Burger King's Coke doesn't taste that good to me and Mom. Yeah, I only eat the burger from
Been a long
Burger
time.
King.
I don't even drink Coke anymore, so
Yeah, I'm so proud of my husband. He usually before like
well,
the
you know,
fridge is always full of Coke.
only put. You know why? Because that was my way of dealing with when I was getting
That's
off
right.
beer.
Yes.
Because the refrigerator used to be full of beer, right?
Yeah.
And I decided, without getting into all the reasons why, but it's been 4 years now, I think, or 3 years.
Yeah.
How many years since I? No, 3 years. 3 years since I had even
3
a
years.
taste of beer. I haven't touched alcohol, and I haven't had a beer in 3 years. So
Yeah, that's right. 3
yeah,
years.
and so I started drinking Cokes after that, as to get my some kind of a fix, I guess.
Replacement. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the healthiest thing, and I finally got off that. I guess the only bad habit now is coffee. But I'm not giving up coffee. I like coffee, and I don't think
I
coffee.
don't think you should give up coffee.
It's. I don't think it's that unhealthy for you.
2 cup a day. That's
Yeah, I like coffee and I like tea, but mostly I drink a lot of water. Not more water than I used
maybe
to.
next. I know what's next. Chocolate.
I've been cutting down though. I don't eat as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day, Ben, or
Yeah,
have a good
thanks
night.
again for doing some moderating. We do appreciate that.
Yes. What's that?
Sorry. There's another. Yeah, I've got that.
Lovely to see you both. Love to see you both. Yes,
Yeah.
we're excited to. I'm sure Giselle is like, she's so happy. She sent me a message. No, Leah, John is planning to come and see me next month. Yeah, I know she's been wanting to see you again because I don't know when she's gonna make it to the US. So I'm interested to hear that. Do Filipinas think negative of a man that is already divorced from another Filipina?
Well, you can answer that, can't you?
No, not as long as probably if you have a child, maybe that would be a problem for Filipina because usually Filipina would use that against you, right? But the good thing about Gary, he was married to a Filipina before, but you don't have a child, you don't have a baggage from her, so it's not really a problem, you know.
Right. I'm sure some Filipinos would think it's a negative thing.
Yes, it would maybe because there's some Filipina that they would still chase, right? Some Filipina like gossiping, they would
Yeah.
still try their best to fix, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
okay, Rory, we can read it.
Leah becomes British accent on some words, really. No, no,
Yeah, you do
no,
have
I
some.
don't. I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's just
Say really in your British accent.
really. Why? What's wrong with really?
Oh, there's some words that, of course, I mean, your English has been molded by me. I mean, since we've met, so you're going to be influenced a little bit on how I say certain words. And even you say that you understand the British accent a lot
Yeah.
easier than you do an American
That's
kind of
right.
accent.
That's right. Yeah. I'm so used to your accent.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I watch a movie, I prefer the British accent, the British movie or English movie than Americans.
Oh, so I've got to move a second.
Move back.
Well, no, it's my neck, and I'm sure some of you guys
yeah.
had this 3 nights ago. I think it was. As I'm turning in my sleep, I felt
Stiff
something
neck.
in my neck, and it's like, so I've had ultra stiff neck, and then I get the pain all down the back,
I know.
and it's quite
But
miserable.
it's been getting better, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
That's good.
because I have a wonderful wife that helps me with it. When I need a massage, she'll give it to me, right?
Yeah, I think massage would help. Stiff neck, so
Yeah.
I've been doing that.
All right, I'm going to put it up here for a minute, and
Okay. Yes, an exclusive interview. Yes,
there you go.
I'll prepare for that.
Maybe I can finally
Four
get
of
to.
us.
Maybe we could do that, but maybe I could interview John on my channel too.
Yes, 4 of us. I preferred interviewing couple, the 2 of us, like we used to do now. We did interview two couple, 4 of us together. It's nice. So we'll do that, John, soon. Our main office will remain in New Zealand, but the business in the Philippines will be for my wife. Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice. Good luck with that, Steve. Steve, okay. Was going to be. You want me to put it on my?
No, it's okay.
Okay. You comfortable?
Nope.
Our main. See, I'll do it. Our main office will remain in New Zealand, but the business. Okay, I'll read that one. Was going to be a lurker, but lurker. But alright, been thinking of trying dating in the Philippines, currently in the US. Horrible fear of flight as well. Ooh, worried about online dating and scams. What should I look out for?
What should you look out for, honey?
Um,
Let me put it back here.
yeah. Okay.
Well, first of all, let me address. He says
Horrible.
he's got horrible fear of flights, and I think I've told you this before, that I used to have a terrible fear of flights.
Yeah.
This was obviously before I came to China. I got so bad, my anxiety before if I had to fly somewhere. I remember one particular time I was freaking out so bad. It was like an early morning flight, and I was taking shots of alcohol just to calm me down, to get on the plane. And I had terrible fear of flights, but since I went to China and then I started coming to the Philippines, flying every 2 weeks, I really
You overcome it? Yeah.
not much. Even when you get turbulence and stuff. Now I've had a few bad ones, but not like severe turbulence. That might be scary, but mostly now I don't get.
Yeah.
So you can overcome it. It's a point,
Yeah, I'm
very
sure.
easy.
You had some alcohol. Would you recommend that?
What's that?
Drinking more alcohol before the flights, would you recommend that?
What?
Alcohol.
Oh, well, no, I can't recommend that. Anyway, and he says worried about online dating and scams. What should I look out? Well,
That's obvious. Like, if the Filipino ask you for money, I mean, that's obvious.
That's always the first thing, when the money comes up quickly, and once you've had a couple of conversations with someone you never met, and they come up with a story how they need money. Sometimes they don't directly ask; they'll try and set you up
Make you
that you'll
feel
offer
guilty.
it.
Yeah.
And
Manipulation.
those are seriously like big red flags. So that's the first thing to look out for, and many others. Watch some of our videos on that.
Yes. I'll be coming back to collect my Filipina soon to visa is the next works.
Okay, so I assume you're going to be taking your
Visa
Philippine
is
to
the
America, or
Visa
back to your
is
country.
in the works. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck with that.
Oh, green card.
Chris.
Oh,
Green card.
I assume.
Green card. Okay, green card. Leah looks different. Oh,
She does?
okay.
Why you look different, honey?
I don't know.
What's different?
Maybe I aged 5 years.
You're getting old, honey. No. Can you believe? I think it's not long now and you'll be turning 24. You'll be in your mid-20s.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, what should we do?
Hey guys, I hope both channels grow. I'm subscribed and enjoy the content. Have a great day. Thank you, Tame.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the people that subscribe. It's always a humbling thing to know that there's people that actually want to watch, watch what we put out. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah. The Coke ingredients.
Oops, sorry, I messed up again. There you go.
The Coke ingredients is real cane. The Coke ingredients. Yeah, I did.
Oh, I thought you said the cooking. See, I'm misunderstanding.
The Coke ingredients cane sugar, while in the States is refined sugar. That's the difference. Okay. Oh.
Well, cane sugar is better, right?
Yes, then the refined sugar. Sugar is really bad.
Mosquitoes back.
Yeah.
Looking at me now. He gave up on you.
Sugar also came from cane. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, I guess it's fine to drink Coke, but not too much. Good night. Have a blessed night, day, everyone, and stay safe. You too, Master.
Thanks for being here, Master Isaac.
Leah video walking in the market is really fun and interesting. The cooking video is very good too. Combine a shopping and cooking video. Yeah. I have another video to upload tonight. If Gary would approve it.
What's the title?
It's like things that you need to know about Filipino women.
Oh, okay.
8 truths about Filipinas or something. Yeah, something like that.
I can't wait to hear it.
Chris, gotta get a Mexican Coke here in the States. Only comes in the green glass bottle with cane sugar. Okay. Love your channel. I just started in LDR with a good province girl and planning to meet in January 24. Keep up the great work content.
Thanks,
Thank you. And I'm happy that you found a good girl. Yes, we're happy.
Jan 24th will be here before you know it.
Yes.
4 days after the inauguration of the new president.
Yeah, it's getting close. Yeah, that's almost September,
Yeah. Okay.
As I said earlier, I'm a CTO of a mid-tech company and I will remain so. So I will not be doing YouTube. I will leave my wife and it will be focused the business to general vlogging. Okay. I used to have flying anxiety as well. Did not fly for a long time. Yeah.
I think we get more anxiety about flying when we're not flying very often.
Yeah,
because you start building up these thoughts in your mind, and also if you haven't flown much, and you experience different kinds of turbulence, and that can be scary. It's like, what's going on? The plane's going to break up in a minute, But after when you get used to it, as much as I used to fly, and it's just normal, and you get used to it, so you don't have the anxiety.
I'm actually surprised that I didn't have an anxiety when we went to Thailand after watching the airplane, the one that the movie, the real movie, the one that crashed inside the snow and they eat their did people. Yeah, I watched that one before we go to Thailand and I can't believe I didn't have anxiety. Very scary. Don't do that before your flight. Don't watch movie about a crashing plane. You know, right?
Okay. Hi guys. Did a super typhoon go through Cebu? No, there was a typhoon that kind of hit a little bit of the north, Luzon,
Luzon. Yes.
but I think it became a super typhoon just before it hit Taiwan. But the biggest effects were from that typhoon were the big floods in Manila
Yeah. Really bad.
and a lot of other areas up
Yeah.
north.
Now it's sort of come back with all the Boeing issues. What's that?
More it's
Boeing.
aircraft.
Okay.
There's a lot, it's been some issues, especially with the 737 Max,
Okay.
which I even told you, like many other people, there's just no way I would fly. In fact, before we went to Thailand, and I'm trying to think where it was we were going to go. I'm trying to think. It might have been Singapore. I think it was Singapore, and I was thinking that might be an option. But I was looking at the flight. The only flight they had was on a 737 Max, and I literally said, "Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm not going there," because I am a little picky on the kind of aircraft I go on. And
Yeah.
you remember when we came from Manila
Oh yeah,
after the
that was
pandemic?
scary.
We were supposed to be on we were booked on like an A320, a little small
Yeah.
passenger jet,
Yes. Yes.
and they switched it at the last moment to this like I
Small.
forgot what they call it, the propeller
Yes, that was.
plane, and it was like I'd never been on one of those before, and that was
No, that's the flight. The first flight that I had an anxiety.
really.
Yeah, that was scary. Especially Gracie. You know, we had a newborn, and that was like, my goodness.
Guys, just a reminder that to hit the like button, and again, if they don't know where it is, let them know where it is again, honey, because if you're on your phone, there's like three little dots, right,
Yeah, like
on the top right hand
yeah.
side of your phone if you're looking at the phone, and you click on that and press a thumbs up or something.
Yes, thumbs up.
Yeah, do that if you can. If you can do it now, we'd appreciate it because it really helps
Yeah,
get the
there you
video
go,
out to
someone
more
like.
people. So, it's a way you can support what we're doing here is by pressing the like. And we appreciate that. And of course, if you like the content and you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so.
Thank you. Okay, where are we at?
Yeah, here, Edwin CV.
Nice to see you both are well. Thank you.
God is good.
Yeah,
Thank
I've
you.
been well. Thanks for answering my question. Wish I could partake in alcohol though.
Yeah.
You'll be a year late if your meeting is in 2024. Okay. Hi, Bea. Bea Rose Alcantara. I know, right? I know. Yeah, they need to get their quality control issues straightened out. Okay. A friend of
Todd.
mine, Todd, a friend of mine is an environment engineer, and wherever the is a chemical spill, he takes Coca-Cola to neutralize the chemical reaction. I've not had it since learning that. Okay,
It's interesting.
interesting, yeah.
Coke is more than a drink.
I know, I know someone that drink that to keep them awake.
Yeah, we'll do that, won't it, with the sugar?
Yeah. Wow, you know. A friend, okay, that's the one I read.
Yeah, this one. Tadaski.
Taraski.
Or do we do that one? No.
Taraski. Okay. Can't do quality control if there's no whistleblowers to say there's something wrong.
Me, myself, and YouTube.
A girl came to my house in Canada to raise money to rebuild her family's house in the Philippines. It was damaged by a typhoon. She was selling chocolate bars. Wow.
Just chocolate bars?
Is that it?
Philip
Beautiful
Jackson.
family. You guys are awesome. Positive vibes. Thank you.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. In fact, so one of the reasons you do a channel as well is for the other reasons we mentioned earlier. But
To share
we do a family life because so many people don't understand that you can have a real relationship regardless of the age.
Yes.
Happy family, kids, live a wonderful life in the Philippines. And so many people think that people haven't been here normally, or people that have had bad experiences think
Yes.
that's not possible.
Yeah.
But it is possible, and our love is real. Our situation, everything is real. So
We're here to inspire people, give
it's one
people
of the things.
some, maybe some hope. The guys or Western guys that, been wanting to find a traditional
Yeah,
wife
yeah,
or something.
yeah. And there's plenty of wonderful traditional type women out here that would be just thrilled to meet foreigners, and they like foreigners.
You do.
They like foreigners, and we did videos why on that, why do Filipinos like foreigners, and there are,
There's a lot of reason.
right. And that's not that Filipinos aren't good. Of course, there's many really wonderful Filipinos, but
some Filipino just prefer to try a different, different.
yeah, we guess what you mean, honey.
No, I forgot the word. Different race or different from different country.
Chris says, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
You will be sorry.
Well, we hope you won't be.
Yes, thank you, Chris. What is your choice of airlines for flights from us?
From US.
From US.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, that's a good question. I used to fly, because I was mostly not mostly, but because I was always commuting to China, I would usually end up coordinating. I prefer to fly out of Hong Kong because I could get a direct flight to US on many different airlines, and I don't think there's not, apart from Philippine Airlines, and I think there's is it Delta? I think has a direct flight, but there's not a lot of choices for direct flights from the Philippines. But I used to like Cathay Pacific, and actually you can do Cathay Pacific from the Philippines, and I think they have flights from Cebu as well, and of course it's going to stop in Hong Kong. But I like Cathay Pacific.
Yeah. Do you have nice airplane?
Yeah, that's who I used to fly with. They were pretty good.
Okay.
But
I'm from Bakersfield, California.
Bakersfield, yeah.
Bakersfield.
Yep. John Balut. Or Balut John, should I say?
Balut. Still dark and rainy in Luzon, you all. Stay safe, Chris. I've seen the video on social media. It's really sad. So.
Well, get used to it. I think this is the first of many big storms that are going to go through. Especially up Luzon always gets hit with some typhoons and bad storms. So this is the time of year when it begins.
I saw the car. You only see the top of the car.
Really?
Yeah. My sister sent me a picture.
Okay. Okay, as we're getting, we got a couple, we're almost caught up with questions and comments, so please, as we said earlier, don't be shy to ask a question, and, anything about life in the Philippines.
Yes.
Relationships, about Filipino girls.
Philippine culture or something. Yeah.
So we've done quite a few live streams out here, and I haven't had them. This is the worst mosquito.
I know.
I haven't seen this in a long time. I know. It's very annoying. I mean, I was going to suggest do it in my office, but it's nicer outside.
Yeah, it's nicer.
I mean, as in for the frame on the it's a nicer background to have some green, not just a plain wall.
Yes. Come visit Jamaica. Have you visited Jamaica?
I haven't.
Do you get any resentment from local men?
No.
Huh?
No. He's asking basically to Philippines, are they resentful of foreign, especially because we come over here and we're often taking some of their girls and
Oh, actually, you'll be surprised how welcoming the Filipino
yeah.
when it comes to foreigner.
Yeah,
They're very supportive, you know.
yeah, I did a video on that about a year ago, I think, where I interviewed a bunch of Filipinos,
Yes.
Filipinos, should I say, and asked them questions. You know, does it bother them? You know, when foreigners, you know, especially older foreigners, come in and date their younger girls and stuff. And surprisingly, I found that most of them are just, you know, they're very respectful.
Yeah.
And yeah, so no, not much resentment at all. Of course, there's always going to be some.
Yeah, there's a lot of girls either, and I don't think they would run out. You know. So okay.
Okay, go ahead, expat, Eric.
I flew 737 MAX a few months
Wow,
ago.
very brave.
Wow, every 739 pilots has been through training to avoid the precision problem. There is nothing to be afraid of.
You know, you're probably right, Eric, but unfortunately, they've already got a reputation, so, and it's hard to get that out of people's heads with all the issues they did have, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When?
One, the most recent one, I think, was some of the fuselage, I think it was a door or something just blew open.
Don't
So-
scare the viewers.
So, yeah, I'm sure it's still safe and there's probably nothing to be afraid of, but I would still avoid it.
Eric may cancel his flights.
He's not flying on a 737 to USA, honey. That's not
To you.
it's not a long haul aircraft.
Okay. But thumbs up. Yes, don't forget to hit the like. Thank you. Thank you, Baluchan, for reminding them. I don't think they ever found that Malaysia airplane that went missing.
No,
Okay.
no, that's scary.
What?
That story, the Malaysia airplane that just disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, that's sad.
you know that story, right?
No, I don't know.
Oh, most people know. Yeah, come to think of it, you were quite young then. That was quite a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Where did it go?
Well, they don't know.
Didn't know. Maybe it's similar to the one that I watched the movie and they're still alive.
Well, no, they wouldn't. I think that this one probably
They
the last route it was taking, and the amount of fuel it would have probably ended up ditching in the ocean somewhere, but opposite direction from where it was supposed to go. So it's believed it was hijacked, or I think it was hijacked, obviously.
Wow.
And they probably flew under radar for a while. Who knows?
Yeah,
what they
maybe
did.
the ocean. Yeah, I would say the amount of ocean. Yeah, right.
Okay, Joe Cool.
I met my girlfriend and soon-to-be wife on Christian Filipina. That's nice. I tried to marry her in the States, but she was denied tourist visa. Any tips on getting married in the Philippines?
Yeah. First of all, you know, Christian Filipina is a service that we recommend because we do know many people that have had success. But I also know some people that, excuse me, have had bad experiences. But that just goes with it.
But most of it are usually good. You know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee on any site that you know you're gonna meet your perfect partner. But as dating sites go, that is definitely one of the best. And do we have a link on this?
Oh, I don't think so.
Or did I put one in there? I can't remember. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
So there you go. If you're interested in Christian Filipina, we have
There's
a link in the
description.
description.
Okay.
And any tips on getting married in the Philippines?
I don't think it's hard when you both are not married, you know. When you are divorced and you're Filipino and never been married, I don't think that's a problem getting married in the Philippines.
Yeah. My biggest tip is to absolutely make sure that it's the person you want to be with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't want to get, because although divorce is going through the process of being approved, it
Yes.
still isn't finalized.
Yeah, and again, it's gonna be a take time.
Not that you should you shouldn't get divorced, but people do. And in the Philippines, once you're married, at this point still, it's very, very difficult to be divorced. So that's my tip. Make sure you're 100% sure you got the right one.
True. I prefer China
A&A,
aircon.
yeah, JL,
I don't
yeah.
know which one is that.
Eva, I've heard's good. KAL, what's KAL? Is that Korean? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm sure they're all good. I haven't personally flown any of those, so I can't make a comment.
Okay. Will it be hard to get a driver license there? Is it for both cars and motorcycle, or is there two you need to get?
Okay, I don't know how that's working now because and again, if you're on a resident visa here or retirement visa or something, it's not difficult to get a driver's license. But if you're out here on a tourist visa, I think there are some challenges now because they've changed the rules where you can't renew every 6 months. And in order to get a license, you're supposed to have, I think, 6 months valid visa before they'll issue you one. But you can't do that now because they only give you 2 months at a time. So I don't know. I'd be interested to know anybody that's tried to get a driver's license in the Philippines that is having to do the 2 month renewal. Or, does that make it more difficult or impossible to get a driver's license?
Yes.
Now, you can drive on your foreign license, but technically it's only supposed to be for 90 days that you can use your US driver's license wherever you're from.
Okay.
And then you're supposed to get a Philippine driver's. But because it's every 2 months they make you renew the visa, the rules for getting a driver's license take that away.
Yeah.
So I don't know, confusing.
Confusing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know an update on that.
I want a K1A visa wrote. That's the best way. The foreign spouse visa is more difficult to swing, according to the visa service I hired.
I think that depends on the circumstances. I mean, if you're in USA and you're wanting to bring your Filipina to US, then I think that probably is the easiest way. But if you're both over here, like if we decided to, well, then we're married anyway, but even if we weren't, it would be better to be married and get a spousal visa if you're doing it from here, from what I understand.
You can drive scooters on a normal
This one here.
license. Okay. The typhoon winds and rains are picking up in northern Sama at the moment. Okay.
Still going up there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. That's done. You can drive scooters on a normal license. You can drive on your own license for a while and swapping it for a Filipino. I cannot read it.
I'm sorry, because I got lost again.
Okay.
I'm not sure where I was.
That's
sorry.
higher. We're only on the bottom.
Okay, is that the one you were reading?
Down.
No.
I get dizzy. You read it. I'm reading it and I'm like.
No, that's the one we just read, right? And then so this one here. Okay, yeah, that was the one you read. Let me read it again. That was Steve. And by the way, we've got 2 questions left, so keep the questions coming, guys, to keep the live stream going here.
Yeah.
He's just saying, he's replying to Mark the Son, saying you can drive scooters on a normal license. You can drive on your own license for a while, and swapping for a Philippine driver's license after that is pretty easy. Well, it was, Steve, but again, as I was saying, I'm not so sure if that's still the case. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
KL, Korean Airlines, is what I thought.
Oh, okay. I'd use a lawyer.
If you can afford it, it's always good.
Yeah, make it easier if you got money, right?
Yeah.
It's always easy if you throw some money, right? So this is the last comment. Okay, do you think there's a good job or prospect for starting a business for accountants or financial services?
I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Do you think there's a good job? You know, just thinking, because for my own personal needs, you talk about accountants. It would be great to have a foreigner or an American, in my case, over here that was an accountant that could actually file your taxes from, get everything done, and someone you can consult with over here. I mean, I'm having a problem with doing my taxes this year. I got an extension, but the accountant I was going to use suddenly decided last moment he didn't know quite how to do the taxes for someone living overseas, and with the extra forms you have to fill out. So he told me to find someone else. Hence, I had to get an extension.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I still haven't filed, and I'm not quite sure where to go, to be honest.
Maybe you can get him.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that'd be great. A good business if you could, set it up with where you're taking care of. There's so many expats here, and I'm sure a lot of them still file taxes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point.
Yeah, so there's
because if you're out here, it's gonna be hard finding an accountant from the US, right? If you're here.
Oh yeah, it is hard. Yeah. Then you got to deal with someone in US, and you got to, the time difference isn't easy for talking to someone and getting on. Anyway.
Friend of mine got approval for a fiancé visa to bring Filipina to USA only 3 months. That's quick.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow. Who did he pay?
Yeah. This was only a few weeks ago. Wow. That's interesting.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, we have Robert here. Hello, Gary and Leah. Just getting off work, catching the live stream late today. It's, good to see you here, Robert. Do you got kids? Yes, we do have 2 children. 2 girls. We got 2 girls.
Yeah, you can hold it for a while.
2 girls. Is there a best time of the year to come there to make it easier to get used to the weather? What's the best? If you like hot weather, you should go here in summer, during summer.
And well, we just came off a 3-month heat wave that lasted about 3 months. So and that's usually that's like about February through around May, something like that. Isn't that right? And June was still hot out here, but mostly. But how long has it been now? About last month, things changed. We started to get a lot more clouds and rain. And we literally went 3 months here without seeing a drop of rain, or barely a drop, right? And our yard in the back here was like a desert, turned to dust.
Yes, and when the rain just started, the grass just, grow so quick, right?
Yeah.
Just, I think for a week, like, it looks like a jungle.
Oh, yeah, it was unbelievable how quickly it
So
grew.
we just had someone we pay for to clean the grass, and it looks so nice now. Yeah. Okay. He paid Hunter Biden. Good. Expat Eric, tell your friend congratulations. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah. Kids make a family.
Sure.
I know you're not. Where is that? I know you're not a Catholic, but have you seen any GC run churches? I've searched but haven't found much.
Jesuit?
Jewish?
I'm not quite sure what that is, Todd.
Yeah.
To be honest. There's many different denominations of Christian churches over here. Of course, Catholic is the majority, but there are
Baptist,
Protestant churches,
born again. There's a lot.
So.
Yeah. How easy is adapting in the Philippines? How easy?
Well, coming from a couple that have been attempting to do this for over a year and a half, it should be easy, but no, it's not. I'm sure some people have had good experiences. In our case, it's been a nightmare. So I want to get to the whole. It'll take me forever to explain all the problems we've had, but we've been going a year and a half, and we haven't even got out the starting gate yet. We haven't even started the application because we haven't been able to get what they want. Ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, I know. How easy is adoption? Yeah. I thought, how easy is adoption? Oh,
So it says, Chris says, are the girls in school now? It's very quiet. The kids are in our bedroom with her cousin, who's watching them right now, and yeah, we can't hear them from here. And they will be starting school in 2 weeks.
yeah,
In about 2 weeks, I believe.
yeah.
And Gracie will be going for the first time, so that'll be interesting.
Yes.
She just got her uniform, and she was pretty excited, huh?
Yeah. I know she's growing. Right?
And forget, you can't read the ones on there, can you?
No.
Okay.
Gary, I will be making my first trans-Pacific flight coming to the Philippines. As a fellow big man, do you have recommendation or requirement to make the trip bearable?
Yes, I do. Fly premium economy or business class. If you can't afford to do that, definitely premium. If you're tall like me, because I couldn't stand to fly economy, although I do now. But and it wouldn't be so bad now because I got my family, so we get to have a whole row, and I could just use that space as well. So, but if I'm on my own and I'm sitting back in economy, it's so unbearable because my knees literally hit the tray in the front, and I'm not someone that can just sit still for hours on end. Some people can, but I can't. So
yeah, his legs was squeezing, on the seat
so
because
Big B, most of these flights that come over have a premium economy, and it is a little bit more, but to me, it's if you can afford it, it's worth it.
yeah.
So that's what I say.
Our flight to Thailand, that was the best, right? Isn't it?
Oh, that was nice. Yeah,
Like
it's a short flight though.
Like, how many chairs is that? How many seats is there you have?
On the way there or back?
Yeah, on the way there. That was the best.
Well, because we had 3, then 1. Because that was on the way back we had the center. We had 4 seats together.
Yeah.
On the way back, and that was on the big aircraft,
Yeah, yeah.
On the way out there, we had a small. Yeah, it was a small. It was just a.
We get to lay down.
That's right. It was 3 and 3.
Yeah, 3, 6 chairs just for 4 of us.
Yeah, that's right. Because the other 2 seats were empty on that flight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we literally had, a row of 6 chairs together. Nobody else.
That was nice. I would say for me, I came for almost a month in April, and it was just getting hot off northern part of the Philippines and enjoying the weather. Yeah, that's good. April, okay.
Head and east.
Do you
Head east.
Do you two have a lot of tropical fruits growing there in the property? Yes, we have santol, we have guava. What else? We have
Banana.
Banana, coconut. What else? A lot, actually. Yeah. So I'm so happy in this house. I don't want to live here. Sadly, by the way, you're gonna stay for another year. I already talked to the owner, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be here for another year, and I'm happy because my garden. Because of my garden. Sadly,
And also, sorry to interrupt, the rental prices have skyrocketed in the last year. And really they have. And I know that because I see properties that, were up for rent. I remember, because every year, 2 years, they'll come up for rent again, someone will leave. And I remember I saw a property the other day. I remember there was a 25,000 a couple of years ago, and now they're asking 40,000. Just as one example. So, because there's a lot more demand.
Yes.
Right now, so I think that's overpriced for that one, but people are definitely asking for a lot more.
And I think people realize that there's a lot of desperate people to find a house right now because there's a lot of foreigner coming in,
Yeah.
So
And if you're looking for a property and you see a good deal or something that's reasonable, it's gone like in no time. That
yes,
beach house,
that beach house no more.
that went in a, I think the other one we showed was gone in a week.
In a week after
Or a
they did
weekend,
the
yeah.
video, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, well, if you're out here looking for a property and you see something you think, sounds reasonable,
Take
then
it.
take it. Because
Not much.
specifically we're talking Dumaguete, because there's just not a lot of great options here.
Sadly, I'm not a tax accountant, but that does sounds interesting to look into. I doubt I can take any clients at the moment. Wouldn't mind getting back to you on any findings free of charge.
I like free of charge, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need a good referral for someone to file, probably, and I'm not sure if I'm going to file in Oregon or California. I actually have 2 addresses I'm using, so. But anyway, I need to file before October.
Okay. Rain causes wrinkles in old people. Oh, really?
Why are you clicking on it?
I'm 61. No.
Because you think it's going to pop on the screen,
Yeah.
don't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Rain causes
There you
wrinkles
go.
in old people.
Why are you looking at me? I got some wrinkles.
Watch all your video. Thanks and God bless your family.
Oh,
Thank
God
you.
bless you too. Thank you.
Yeah. I was there late April to late May and it was like an oven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I know.
hot.
Yeah.
It was really hot.
Yeah, it was. Do non-profit churches pay taxes in the Philippines?
I don't know about that. I would doubt it, but I don't know. Who knows out here with that stuff?
The Jesuit Church is a specific group in the Catholic Church. Is the easiest way I know how to explain it.
Okay. But I'm not familiar with it. But if it's a specific group in the Catholic Church, knowing how big the Catholic Church is here, I would imagine they would have what you're looking for.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know. I can't answer the question. Sorry.
Yeah, I never heard that. Jesuit Church. Yeah, I never heard that. It's easy to buy house as not Philippines. Huh? Is it?
Isn't easy to buy a house? Or I think he's saying, is it easy to buy a house or not? Isn't that what you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it's difficult if you're paying cash. Just got to make sure you got a professional lawyer right here to make sure
Yeah, be
everything's...
careful about scam either.
Yeah, make sure there's no problems with the property. Now, if you're looking to get a loan or something, it's quite complicated and more difficult.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Robert. I went to a Jesuit university and forget most people don't know about them. Big B, you can buy the seats next to you if you need more room. The gentleman and the same row as me brought the seat between us because he wanted more room.
Right.
He said it was an extra $20 US.
Okay, there you go. That's definitely worth doing. That's
Well-
another good option. Because when I I don't mind flying. When I used to fly from Hong Kong to Manila all the time, it's a short flight, so I don't care about a little bit of discomfort at that time. But it makes a big difference when you get the seat next to you open.
Yeah.
And I know some of the airlines offer you an opportunity to purchase that seat at sometimes a discounted rate, and then you can know no one's going to sit there. That's nice.
Okay. From Chris, those aren't wrinkles. They're character lines. No, they're
The
arts.
wrinkles.
They're
Art.
arts.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
okay. Question for Gary. Was the straw that made you say no more women in the country have given up? A lot of men are where you were once a time ago. Things.
Okay, that's a very deep question, actually, but I'll try and give a very brief answer. We in life, we're all looking to fulfill a need, and back then, I didn't have God in my life, and so I was fulfilling my needs in other ways, material things, women or whatever. You had things that would give you that
Pleasure.
excitement, pleasure. It's a temporary pleasure though,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
after time, and I think a lot of people relate to this, it just becomes to a point where you're questioning your existence and what is the point. It becomes not fun anymore. You're not enjoying it. You find that you can never fulfill your desires and needs, and I I had missed the fact that I had had a relationship with Christ at some point, and I'd kind of walked away, and I was just feeling miserable, unfulfilled, depressed, and I gave it up to God, and I asked Him to change me and surrendered to Him, and it changed me. It was easy once I accepted God, and now that's all I need to fulfill my needs and pleasure in life and my joy. That's so long answer, but I've got all the woman I could ever want, ever, right here.
Yeah, okay. I'm an atheist, so it will be different to live in the Philippines.
Okay, living Japan. I love to talk to atheists. I would, because I used to be one, so I know what makes people go that direction. So I would ask you to question yourself and ask yourself, why are you an atheist? And really think about that. Don't think, well, because I don't believe in God. No, think about why you're an atheist. What evidence do you have that there is no God? And when you start from that point, you start thinking about it, it might open up a lot of questions for you. You might discover a lot of things that might change your path, might change your thinking.
Yeah, because everyone, if you believe something, you should really think about it. Like if you're a Christian, you have to think about it too. Why do you believe Christianity? Or being in a Catholic, why do you believe in a Catholic?
Right.
So I think that's very important to know, knowing what you're believing in.
Yeah, and atheist makes the mistake, honey, of feeling
Is
like
it?
they don't believe anything, so they don't have to prove anything. That's just wrong. But it's an easy way, because atheists don't like to. They focus on this world and nothing outside of this world. This is their time, and they don't think of anything else.
Yeah.
But that's really a false way of living.
So
It's not reality.
yeah.
You should have reasons for why you believe what you believe in life.
But this question, was it difficult to? Is it going to be difficult to live in the Philippines? Being
I know I went off on a tangent because
Yeah.
I'm passionate about that.
Yeah.
I'll save that for my channel.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Well, no, it's fine.
It's,
Will
it's,
it be
it's
difficult to live in the Philippines?
no,
It's not a problem, really.
no. It depends on what you're looking for. And again,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was an atheist, but when I was living a bad life here or coming for the wrong reasons, it wasn't difficult.
Yeah. Okay. Question for Gary: what's the first road?
We did that one, didn't we? Oh no, maybe not. It's another question. Is it? No, that was the one we read.
Yeah, we did. Okay, here's the link. What do you say about family life before or after change something things? What do you say about family life before or after? Your family, before we had a family, maybe. What's your life back then? Maybe. And now, before you start a family.
Okay. So what I said about family, like what it was for me
Before.
okay. Well, I can say now it's a completely different experience because, first of all, I have time. I spend time with my family every day. And my daughters, I get to spend time every single day, lots and lots of time. Whereas, back when I had my two boys, I was working all the time, and I didn't spend much time with them. It's different. So that's one of the biggest and greatest things is being able to be with my family and to really have that bonding. And it's actually wonderful.
Okay, location dictates outcomes.
Yeah, maybe.
Hi, brother, sister, blessings, your friend Tom.
Hi, Tom.
How are you? When you talk to when you talk about God, are you talking about Jesus or God? It's only one.
Well, there's one God, yeah, and Jesus, God is one and the same. So,
Okay. I get the book called Cast for
Case
Christ.
for Christ.
Case for Christ.
Yes, John. First book I ever
Read.
read when I started my journey.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
very, very, very first one. Which was a powerful book to me at the time. It really gave some really rational, good reasons why, you know, the case of the resurrection is true.
So you read it when you were during being atheist.
Yeah, when I was seeking, I was still an atheist, and it's another long story. But
But
that
that's
was,
amazing
and
that
I
you
read other
have.
books too after that. But that was the first one, and I read that. That one got me thinking. It's like, wow, a lot of things I hadn't thought about
Yeah, but
before.
would you recommend reading that book
Oh
for?
yes,
It's
absolutely.
good that you have the desire and have the courage to read that book, even you're an atheist. Because some people they just
Well,
wanna.
because it was a friend of mine,
Ah,
and he bought it for me and gave it to me, and I felt guilty because if I didn't read it, if someone gives you a gift,
yeah.
and
Okay. Oh,
I
but
felt
that's
because as a friend,
amazing.
I felt obligated to. But it did
Read it.
actually it started me on my journey. It
And you
really
find
did.
it enjoying? Do you enjoy it?
It opened my mind up. It opened, because I was very closed-minded and very set in my atheist ways. But it opened my mind up, and I started realizing that, maybe, sometimes we get to be a bit arrogant in our beliefs, and
Yes.
I think I used to be a
Yeah.
bit arrogant. But I opened my mind, and I'd like, you know what? Maybe I need to do more research and really discover the truth of the world, because we all want to know the truth, right?
Yeah. Of
Is there a
course.
purpose for our life? And I've discovered that there is, and it's wonderful.
Yeah. You don't know looking back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
This one?
No,
Okay.
this one.
I believe in and worship God, but I do not worship Jesus.
That's we're respectful of all belief systems. I happen to think Christianity is true, and I think the case for Christianity is undeniable. I think the evidence points to that being the truth, and Jesus was literally God. He was the God man, and I think there's strong evidence for that. But that's my belief, and I think I can back it up. But not everybody believes the same thing. But we have to respect and
Yeah.
respect people's beliefs. I could be wrong.
There's only one, right? So.
But it's only what, honey. That's true. There's only one truth.
Yes.
Whatever that truth is, it's true for all of us.
Yes.
I happen to believe
But
it's Christianity.
the only difference is we have nothing to lose. Do you understand that?
What do you mean?
We have nothing to lose. I mean.
Oh, you mean, yeah, but that's not. You're right. As in, you can't if you choose the path of Christianity, you can't lose.
Yeah.
But that's not the reason you should believe in Christianity.
Yes, I know, but
Like almost like Pascal's wager. You're kind of safe bet. It's maybe more likely than not. So I'll just accept it.
okay. I was thinking about joining the Scientology church. What do you think about that?
I respect people's belief systems, and I'm not. Again, I am a strong Christian. I believe the Bible we have is the Word of God. I'm not overly. I know a little bit about it, but the Scientology, but I don't agree with it, of course.
Okay. Carl, what's your God? Okay. Thanks, Gare. How did Leah spiritually aid you in that awakening of the strength and narrow? What advice can you awaken the sleeping man spiritually out there seeking this light you now found?
Well, I actually had my awakening before I met my wife, and literally a matter of just a few weeks or less when I just
Really?
yeah, you know that, and you know that story.
I heard, but I didn't
Yeah.
know that quick.
No, it was very shortly after. It was
Yeah.
within when I decided I'm done with this ridiculous life I'm living and purposeless waste of life that I'm living right now, and I surrendered to God and I prayed to whatever His will be for the future, and of course I prayed to find someone I could spend my life with and someone I could have true love with, and I didn't know it was going to happen, and I didn't know it was going to happen so quick. But God is amazing, and I know maybe He rewarded me for finally getting on my knees to Him. I don't know, but I feel blessed.
Okay.
Well, we've gone into a bit of my channel stuff, haven't we?
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's good to know, to have an opportunity, to always grab the opportunity to share. What advice
Well
can
said.
you awaken this sleeping man spiritually out there seeking this light you now found?
Yeah, I can give you advice that it's okay. Look at your own heart. Look at yourself in the mirror every morning and ask yourself: does your life feel like it's filled with purpose? Do you feel joy and peace and happiness in your life
And
every day?
satisfaction, yeah.
And if you find that you don't feel that, then maybe you can start looking into why you're not feeling that peace and joy. I believe when you find God, you will find peace and joy, and it'll change you.
Yeah.
But you have to recognize first
Yeah, recognize, and maybe you
that
could pray.
yeah,
Yeah, the power
exactly.
of prayers is
Yeah.
amazing, and
Yeah.
that's also
Yeah, just pray to even whatever you don't believe anything. Just pray to whatever God is out there. Please reveal yourself to me.
yes.
That's
You someone to could help me to find you or something. There's always a way. If you have that desire, I'm sure God will always find way.
Yeah.
Balot dyan. Family life. Okay. Okay, where's that? Oh, okay. Kyle, my God is God that created us. I believe in monotheism and no equal of God.
Right. Well, God is one God, and He created everything. So
Yeah. Hi everyone. Ray, please watch language. Yes. Hi everyone. Given your age gap, do you feel a lot of pressure to take extra good care of your health for her?
wow, it's what are we, an hour, and how long have we been into this live stream now?
Oh, almost an hour.
No, that's more than that. An hour
Wow.
and 40. An hour.
Almost 2 hours.
So an hour and 42 minutes before we got one comment about age gap.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Wow. Okay. Head nest. No, I don't think that I
You
feel
the
pressure to take it, because I've always taken care of myself. Even when I was going through my drinking days, I still went to the gym and took care of myself. I was in martial arts for like 25, 30 years, so that kept me in pretty good shape. So I take care of my health for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Of
pretty
course, it's a
much, yeah.
benefit that I'm gonna, but I don't do it for you. I'm happy I take care of myself, but I don't do it just
For me.
for you. I do it for myself.
Exactly. Well said. I just joined what book? Case of God, was it?
It was called The Case of Christ
Case of
by Lee Strobel.
Christ, yeah. Can you get that online?
Of course you can, yeah.
Philippines. From yourself. Case of Christ.
Yeah, that's the book.
Okay, there you go. I've read Case of Christ by Dr. Lee, but in the Bible, Jesus was found restarting beneath the three worship God. Worship is an act of submission. Why would an equal submit and worship another?
Okay, that's I could answer that one on my channel because I don't want to get into this. Will open, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that would be interesting. We could do one on your channel.
It's not as you're saying, but
Yeah.
anyway, it's
The way that Leah was beaming when Gary said he's got all the girls and he needs was priceless.
Does that make you happy, honey?
The way that Leah
You're the
was-
woman I ever need.
Yeah, sure. Worshipping, not restarting. Worshipping. I respect you. Thank you. Respect you too.
We respect everyone.
Yeah. We will know the truth, really or not, someday. Yes, that's right.
We will, but don't make the mistake which some people have said to
Exactly.
me recently.
You cannot make a choice when you die.
Yes, I'm not sure if he's saying that, but that's come up recently to me. That it's like, well, I'll know the truth when I'm dead.
but you don't get it to
Might be a
choose.
little. If
Too late.
if my belief system is true, then that's not going to work out well for you.
Yeah. My discovery trip is next month. How can I fall in love with Philippines and confirm my need to relocate there from Honolulu, escaping high cost and embracing friendliness and finding true love?
Well, how can I fall in love with the Philippines? Well, you've got to be here, of course, and I don't know if you will fall in love with the Philippines. There's no guarantee. You've got to experience it, try it
If
for
you
one. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it.
if you find true love, maybe it will come that you will
Yeah, I think he's
fall
talking
in
about
love.
just the Philippines, the country. Yeah, you know.
I think there's a lot of foreigners fall in love with Philippines. They love it to be here and this and that. I'm sure there's always possible. It depends on your type or
At
depends
the
on
end of
your
the day,
taste.
I say at the end of it as well, if you find if you find true love, like that, I think that's number one, because at the end of it, it doesn't really matter where we are,
Exactly.
as long as we
Exactly.
have each other. So
Yes.
we happen to be in the Philippines, but that's great.
Yeah.
But ultimately, as long as we're together, our families together, you can put us anywhere and we'll be grateful and happy.
Yeah. Well said. Yeah. Gary, in your opinion, what would you say, wear, or move away from deceive you or on a current society programming? What's missing that you found away from it?
I'm not sure if I get your question. Karen, in your opinion, what would you say where you moved away from?
Deceive.
Deceived you in its current. Okay, well, is it whatever?
Lindsay.
Again, I'm going to stop this. You've got to know why I moved away, because it's not necessarily the same as everybody else. I didn't make a decision one day to leave America. I had a business opportunity that didn't work that led me out here, so it was a business thing. It wasn't any other, and just my life just ended up working out this way. I wasn't really moving away from anything.
It's a difficult concept for the human mind to comprehend the Trinity aspect of of one God. The same as understanding as being Tiga has always existed.
Well, no, if we could understand those things you're saying, then we would actually be God. I mean, we'd be on the level of God if we could know and understand those things. We can't, obviously. We'll never fully comprehend eternity, I don't think. And something always existed. But the fact is, we're here, we exist now. So something always, whether it was intelligent or not, something was always in existence for eternity. That is undeniable. Why not? Believe it was an intelligence. I mean, we have intelligence in our universe. We're intelligent, I hope. And so there's proof of intelligence. So why can't there be an eternal intelligence? I can't explain that. And what was another part of this? Wait a minute. Yeah, the Trinity. We have a body and a mind, for instance. Okay, or you could say a spirit, and it's all in one unit, right? That's how we have a body, mind, soul, which is kind of a 3-in-1. I don't. My mind and my thoughts still belong to this body. So, although I can't understand the Trinity, there are many good examples of Trinitarian things in the world, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
3-dimensional things, for instance. And there's just I won't get into all that. Sorry, and people get me on this. We start talking about evidence for God or Christian apologetics or just philosophy and stuff like that. I get on a tangent sometimes. I apologize. Move on.
Your reaction is so funny. My brother-in-law married a Filipina while working in Qatar. She is very loving, extremely kind people. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. I've never been
Am I
to Qatar,
kind?
but I've
No,
heard.
Filipina.
Oh, Filipina. Sorry.
Do you agree Filipinas loving and kind?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 You're right. I didn't read the question very well.
Gary, I agree with a lot of what you said. Once I
Thank you.
started living my life more for God, He has blessed me with a woman in my life that makes me want to serve God and strengthen our relationship with God.
Amen.
Yeah.
Good, Robert. Good for you.
Yeah. At the center of our life. Yeah. You can't go wrong. You'll definitely have a successful marriage if you put God in the center. She is right. The most certainly have nothing to lose by trusting in the death, burial, and resurrection of Christ. Sadly, any other belief system leads to hell. Our sally but on belief.
Salvation.
Salvation, yeah. I'm off for my evening walk. Lovely to see you guys. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, Todd. Not Grumpy. Thank you, Todd. Have a good day, Grumpy. Oh, good night, Grumpy. God has answered your prayer, Gary. Leah is beautiful inside
Yes, he
and
has.
out. I watch her videos and pray I find women like her may get continued blessing both of you.
Thank you.
That's really kind of you,
Yeah.
Arata Storm.
God has, well, He's certainly answered that prayer with my wife.
Yeah, me
but,
too. To you, you're. I think the you're.
but since then, we've had so many other
Prayer.
prayers that have been answered, and we've been blessed in so many ways. Yeah, God is good.
Yeah. As I said, you are my prayers too. My son lives with his Filipino nurse, GF, in New York City. He's MET. Lives with his Oh, okay, that's nice. Will you guys make a video showing how to make your favorite recipe from the Philippines? No pork, please. Low, maybe chicken adobo.
No, you're not doing a chicken adobo.
No.
I don't like chicken adobo. I've never really been into that.
Why?
And you haven't made it in a long time, right?
Because I know you don't like
Yeah,
it.
well,
So I had
the
to
kids
come
like
up
it,
with
don't they?
Yeah, the kids love it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll eat it. It's not like yucky or anything.
Oh, where's the...
Oh, what happened?
Okay, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't like adobo, but I do. Good morning, both of you from Yolanda. Good morning. Are you guys married? Yes.
Yes, our 4-year anniversary next month.
Yeah, I joined just now. Thank you. You can answer. Most fall in love with the lotion.
Some people might. Yeah.
What is the agenda of this live stream television?
Well, the title is Philippine Family Life. So I think that's the agenda, to show you Philippine family life.
Yeah.
You know, and specifically with a foreigner and a
Water.
Filipina. What you
Please,
need?
water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. People find out they can run from themselves when they get to the Philippines. Mira, hold the
Some
point.
people do, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Mira, hold the point is many are inspired by Gary and Leah.
That's nice. Thank
That's
you.
nice. That means a lot.
Well, we want to be inspirational to people,
You know.
because, I truly mean that. I want people to experience the joy that I've experienced, and I want people, especially if they're back home in US and they're thinking, could I have this kind of life? I want to show people that it's possible. There's no guarantee it'll happen, but it is possible that you can find this kind of joy, this kind of happiness.
Yeah. Do you all want kids? Yes, we do.
You all want kids?
Gary's
Please, honey, don't
reaction.
scare
I
me.
only say that to see your reaction.
Yeah, I know.
They cook good to thinking. It's open forum Q&A. Yes, it is open forum. You guys have a great day. I'm headed to bed. Yeah,
Thank you,
have a
Ray.
good night, Ray.
Thanks for being a moderator.
Thank you for what's that? Yeah, Ray. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being our moderator. Okay. Rusty, their kids will be take care of them in old age. Yeah. Gary has answered Leah's prayers as well. Yes.
God, not Gary.
God has answered Leah's. Yeah, that's right. They have 2 young daughters, and Gary have 2 grown sons, I believe. Yes,
That is correct.
correct. I've tried those dating site before when I was there, like Christian Filipino, Filipino Cupid, and there are a lot of bar girls pros on those sites. Cupid even has live dancing
Yeah,
section.
I wouldn't compare Filipino Cupid with Christian Filipina.
No, no.
But sure, you're going to get those kind of girls on any dating site.
Yeah. Gary, what question can I ask my email 40 years old daughter to wake her up to Jesus?
Well, I'm trying to think where to start. I assume she's obviously not a believer. First of all, she has to be open-minded.
Yes,
if she's
and have a
open-minded.
desire, yeah.
And how I would answer that would depend on where somebody is with their thinking. I mean, some people believe in God, for instance, but are just not quite sure if it's, Christianity. So then my first place to talk about or go to is going to be the death and resurrection of Jesus, and talk about all the incredible amounts of evidence there is for that. That would be, but then some people have trouble even believing in a God, and so I will, if I have to start from the beginning and convince people why there's only one rational belief in that there must be a God, I would go there. So, but definitely share the evidence for the death, resurrection of Jesus. It's very powerful, and have her read the Case for Christ.
Yeah, that's right. How does this work to get married?
Well, first of all, you've got to propose.
Yes, you have to be
First, you've
single.
got to find someone.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
Find a girl. Yeah, fall in love. Get to know her deeply, and decide you want to get married.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott.
Ben, hello guys. I made it home. Gary, I was listening into the live stream. For info on accountant, you could ask John Smolo with California Expat channel. He has a business in the Philippines.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll write that down and check it out.
You know that?
I don't know. I know it now. I guess.
Yeah, you have to remember.
Yeah. No, I'll make a note of that.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Hello, Mom. Good morning. Good morning, Janet Daily Vlog. Janet's thumbs up. Sounds is not working.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Oh, gosh.
Hello. Oh, it's not.
Huh?
What happened to the
Ha! Oi. We might be just talking here and we're not.
Hello? That seems to be, I don't know.
That seems to be working. I don't know why. Oh, we're almost done anyway, so.
Yeah.
When you're rich in working, then
Looks like it's working.
Hello? Hello? Are you sure?
Maybe he's got us on mute or something.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
anybody else? Okay.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah, I think-
maybe it's your phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here, we got a question here. Sounds, okay. When you're rich in white and like them young.
Huh?
Then yeah.
Don't know what
Yeah, I
any
don't
of that
quite
stuff has
understand it.
got to do with anything. Look, the color of your skin has absolutely nothing to do with it. I can't stand any kind of racial comments that
Yes.
refer to white people, brown people, black. We're all equal. We're all the same, you
Yes,
know.
it's.
And I'm very passionate about that. In this world, people love to try and bring in this kind of stuff
Yeah.
when it doesn't. Mostly it
Doesn't
just
really
doesn't exist.
Yes, and
People are generally not racist,
Yeah, and when it comes to Filipina, they don't really look at the skin, how you look like, It's more they go for a personality where they can get along with and this and that.
And rich, well, having love and a family, that's the most rich you could
That's
ever
a
be.
success, yeah.
So that's a good thing. And if your wife is young, is that a bad thing? I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Social media is not real
No.
life. Yes, definitely. And a lot of people should know about that. this in this, especially in this generation, like they're living their life for social media. It's really sad. Person needs to go to and see for themselves. Philippines, yes.
Rusty.
Gary, have you had any problems with the age gap? I'm having the problem in the USA.
No, absolutely none whatsoever. And it's only really an issue in countries like USA that create this like it's an issue, it's a problem. It's just the society you grow up in. It's the culture. It's you know, I don't think about age gap. I don't ever with my wife. She is my wife. I don't think, oh, she's 23 or 24. It doesn't even occur to me. I don't think about it.
You don't look see each other and see the age.
I love her with everything. I communicate her, but I have as good a conversations as I've had with any other people. They're older or whatever. It doesn't make any difference. We enjoy each other's company. We have a happy family. I don't know, no issues whatsoever, none. But I do understand why that can be a problem in the USA.
Yeah, why people in the USA see that way.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned about going there. Yeah, people would say.
I don't know how it would be, honestly.
Yeah.
Right now, I mean.
I'm scared about Karen that would see and tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. Where's that? Oh, there you go. There you have your idea. Email.
Oh, Fizz, thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
I'll copy
Ben.
it. I'll get that later.
If my car gets stuck in first gear sometimes, how do you know get to second gear?
Is that a riddle? Okay.
That's funny.
Well, I'm not sure if I understand it. Unless it's some kind of a joke, a riddle, maybe.
You're welcome. Mic is working. Yes, maybe that's I think that's his phone that has a problem, Chris. Not our microphone. It's okay now. Okay. Good to hear that. Sounds working perfect. Gary, do you find it difficult when you are at birthday party or gathering where all the guests are stopped speaking
By the way,
English?
hello, Robbie, and welcome.
Oh, that's Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie's got a habit of joining the live streams, unless he was here and didn't say anything, of course. But I was doing a live stream with, was it on Monday with Andrew? And I think we brought up his name and said, Robbie wasn't here. Next thing, yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
What
He's
is the
just
end?
being
So-
quiet, probably.
Yeah, so, thanks for the question.
He's usually in your channel.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Do I find it difficult when you're at a birthday party or gathering where not really. She likes to go off with her friends. I'll usually watch the kids or something and let her enjoy her time with her friends and talk in their language, and I'm not involved. So
Talking of which, my classmate just visit us here, and she is concerned you might get offended when we're not talking in English. Do you get offended when me having a chat in Philippine language?
no, I like it. I have to think about what you're saying, do I? Just tune it out.
You know why he doesn't complain? Because he doesn't want to hear Philippine language. I think that's one of the reasons you don't want to bother.
Although I can tell kind of what you're talking about sometimes by your laugh and your reactions.
I don't think so.
Oh, yes, I can, yeah.
Okay. It's working fine, audio. Thank you. Thanks, moderator, for watching the chat and keeping it clean. We can hear you guys fine, loud and clear. Thank you,
That's
Robert.
good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. Thanks. Oh, repeating myself. Sounds has been working fine, better now.
Great job, everyone, hitting the like button. Say yes, and if
Yes,
you haven't
thank
hit the
you.
like button yet, shame on you. And no, just kidding, but please go ahead and press the like. We would appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Have a good day, everyone. Gary, Leah, thanks for answering the
You're
question.
welcome. Thank you, Tedasky, and have a good night.
Yeah, thank you for your question also. We appreciate everyone who leave a comment because that's the only way so we can make this live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not possible without your cooperation, right? So thank you. Kim, you two are sweet together. I wish you the best for your life together. I hope you don't have any more karaoke neighbors. That's us, actually. That's
You
us.
started it, yeah.
Yeah, we started it and they just do revenge.
No, it was a revenge that was over the top, if what you're referring to. You worried the neighbours are going to hear us. But see, that's the problem. They put that thought and fear in your mind you worry about.
Yes, Gary, every time we play karaoke, keep it quiet because our neighbor might go crazy again. And, it's like...
But it's just we are sweet together. And I appreciate that. But the truth is, people say that a lot because it's real. This is not fake. There's nothing fake about us or our family. We're just real. So we appreciate the nice comments. But when you see a family that is in love and they love each other and they're close, it is a sweet thing. It is a great thing.
Yeah. And you have mentioned that before in your previous family, you don't feel like, going to the church and this and that. If you see a family that, being so close, you usually feel, I don't know how to do this thing.
I think you keep thinking the question's going to ask you. You're sitting there pressing.
And I keep a couple of times I've been touching the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to have to wrap it up. I think we've been over 2 hours.
Yeah, I know.
So let's finish the last couple of questions here. And
yeah.
Where were we? I missed one. Oh, they're all coming in now.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody asked, if Ben says, if you can't understand the chismis, it won't annoy you.
Yeah, exactly. It's better not to hear it. I understand
What's
it.
What's the chismis again?
Gossip.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I should have known that, but I forgot.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Troy. Thanks for being here. You're late. We're almost done. Okay, I'll say thank you for taking the time to interact with us. Thank you to Ron.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone.
This
This is what the live stream's all about, interaction from you guys and us, and it's just that's why we do it.
Good night, Gary. Leah, keep up the great content on both of your channel. Good night, everyone in the chat.
God bless. Thank you.
Yeah, good night, Robert. Sorry, magandang umaga sa iyo po. Good morning. FY Far trolls today, you all. Yeah, good job with our Rick the Troll. Rick the Trollers.
Yeah, good job.
Good job. Yeah. Well, I will add to the comments. You guys were the first vloggers I found when I started to investigate retiring to the Philippines, and I'm so glad I did. Yeah,
thank you.
That's good, Brett. Thank you. Yes, you are sweet together. I think a lot of that is having a good Filipino.
Oh, for sure.
That's nice. Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, had a business call to take care of. I'm back now.
Thanks.
Thanks to paalam na kaibigan. Until later, sa'yo, have a great araw po. Yeah, have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we're
Steve's
about
gonna.
to, yes.
Yeah, Steve says he's gonna look forward to meeting us when we get to Dumaguete. Yeah, we'll look forward to that too.
Yeah.
And on that note, honey, I think we've been going over 2 hours, and we're probably gonna have to.
My skin.
I'm ready for a neck massage.
Yes. A lot of mosquito.
Yeah, I know.
Itchy.
So let's just. Okay, Troy. Hello, Troy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good luck
Kevin.
with you.
Hi, Kevin.
Good luck with the LDR. I hope that goes well.
Yes.
On that note, honey, I think we're going to say goodbye, and we'll see you next time on our next live, which will be next week probably, or maybe you'll do another one by yourself.
My voice is hurting from sitting down.
Honey, we're not excellent.
Bye, guys. Thank you. God bless everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm uncomfortable.
All right, press the off button before we get.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless. My voice.
It's still on.